Many Americans are working off that Thanksgiving dinner today by heading out to the malls, but a home-cooked Thanksgiving meal is out of reach for thousands of Americans. So people and businesses across the country are rising to the occasion. They're providing holiday meals for those who cannot afford them. Eric Holm is a Golden Corral franchise holder. His organization, Helpings from the Heart, along with the Salvation Army, served thousands of meals yesterday in Orlando. Thanks for being with us today. It's great work that you do. First of all, tell us about your event and how many meals were actually provided this Thanksgiving.
Hi, Betty. Glad to be here. This was our 22nd annual Helpings from the Heart, a Thanksgiving feast for those less fortunate at the Salvation Army and presented by Golden Corral. This year we served somewhere between 17,500 and 18,000 meals, which is great because the demand was lower.
That's
and
good.
I think lower gas pricing probably helped us this year.
How long have you been doing this?
22 years.
And in those 22 years, are there any particular stories that have really stuck with you, the people that you were able to meet on Thanksgiving Day that were in need?
Yeah, there are so many people that we've met over the years and so many stories, and everyone has one. One of the coolest things about the volunteers that we have, sometimes the volunteers were in line the year before and they turned out to be volunteers the next year.
Oh, wow.
It takes about 1,000 volunteers on Thanksgiving Day to put this event together, and they are very important to us. So that's probably the greatest thing.
Absolutely. You have a very personal reason, though, for giving back with groups like the Salvation Army. Tell us about this inspiration.
Well, when I was a child, I was one of 5, and my mom was a single mom, and we didn't have meager beginnings anyway, I would put it that way. She worked a job very hard and just couldn't provide everything. Salvation Army stepped in and provided Thanksgiving dinners for us, and we were very appreciative. So when we became able to, that's when we started giving back and through the Salvation Army.
You're paying it forward, as they say.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, are you seeing more families turn out for help?
We've seen an awful lot of families turn out for help, and you know, one of the other things that we do at the feast is we provide telephones so that people can call home through a provider, and also we give toys to kids that show up.
Oh, that's great.
You know, it sort of really helps them out a little bit going into the Christmas season.
Right, absolutely. Eric Holm, it's great work that you do. We appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us today.
Well, thank you so much, Betty.
Absolutely.